What's up? What's up, everyone? How are you today, guys? Weekend, Saturday, and here you are. Guys, if you can, oh, if you prefer, you can watch the live through YouTube, okay? Just click on my group. I send the link for YouTube, right? Hello, Farouk. How are you, man? Everything's okay? How are you feeling? Let's wait 2 minutes, okay, guys? Before I start, let's check it out, the Bears. Oh, look, that is so nice. Good sequence of green candles. But we have a great chance here to create a pullback. And all candles that we create to go up. To go down, sorry. Now, this is very common. You have a downtrend here. Guys, when you have this trend, as you see in here, okay, a huge downtrend, a lot of middle and small candles, as you can see here. Okay, for you know, how can I know if this candle will stop being a red candle or the next candle will be a green candle? Okay, you see right now only red candles. Okay, you can click on M1 and you can see this candle here is walking for around my white one candle, white one line. So we'll hit the line, create the reverting, go down. So probably the next candle will be a red one. Okay. If you see this candle have strength enough to keep going up, hit the middle line. So we have this space here to wait to have sure if this candle will create a revert here on my pink and yellow line or in my white line. As you can see now, that's great right here. So the best for us is use the lower button and believe that candles will respect the trend, okay, the downtrend here. This trend, okay, on this straight line, gray. All right. Hello, Farouk. Are you hearing me, Farouk? Okay, guys, let me introduce myself so briefly. for the beginners, okay? I'm James Martin. I've been working this market for a long time, almost 6 years, okay? I think it is September, October, 6 years. So all my knowledge, all my experience, everything that I know, I want to share with you. Because of that, I create this group on Telegram. When I have signals of my analysis every day, morning, afternoon, evening, night, okay? So you can copy the signals, you can make some profits, alright? But you need to know how to use the risk management, okay? So you need to weigh and define a stop win, a stop loss of the day. Depends on your bank. I will teach you this everything. Alright? So on my group I have this pinned message here. I video that I teach you how to create your first account on Pocket Option. Just click to open the brokerage right here. Alright? And for your first deposit, you can use this promo code 50 start. You're gonna win 50%. Alright? So the minimum value for this Bono promo code, guys, it's $50. Okay, you're gonna win $25 in a total, 75. For the beginners, you can use this amazing tool that we have on Pocket Option. $50,000 to use and abuse on your practice account as a demo account right here. You can use this, copy the signals, be more confident before to use your real account. Alright? You can copy the signals, you can try to use a new tool, a new strategy, a new candle standard. Alright? You can try to copy my tools and try to use and have analysis for yourself. Okay? It's very good for us. $50,000 and a lot of money, man. Right? If you have any question, if you try to understand something or need something, just let me know, reach out to me, and click here and talk to me. Okay? You can talk to me in live on YouTube channel. Alright? When I done in live, you can send me a message. I will try to answer everyone every day. Alright? So you can count on me. I will try to help you make profits and make money. Alright? Extra money for you. Get out on a weekend. Okay? It's up to you. So after that you create your account. I will teach you how to configure your account to use the same time zone that I'm using. This is very important, guys, for you. Okay? I recommend you to use UTC -3 on your computer if you want, and your broker. Every signal that I send for each time right here is the same time for the broker, right? Okay? You cannot compare this time here, guys, with your time zone on your computer in your country. All right? You can use and compare with this time zone. It's the same for the broker, UTC -3. Okay? So to configure it here, let's go to the profile, click on it, or right here on the GIS icon. Time zone, unselect the automatic detection, okay? And UTC -3. Please understand that, all right? I have a lot of questions yesterday about that. I need you that you understand this. Okay? It's good for you, man. So, again, this time that I send is not the real time for the country. This time is the same that I'm using on the broker with the signals. Okay? UTC -3. Remember that. Alright? So depends your country, your time zone. These times will be different on your real time. Alright? So this is the time equal for the broker. Remember. Okay? If I send a signal 19.5. 19.5 is for the broker. 19.5. You're gonna open our broker, the pocket option, and you will see, oh, right now it's 18.58. I need to wait for 19.5 to use the signal that James sent for us on the group. Okay? Remember that, please. Okay? Don't make mistake. Don't spend your money away with these little mistakes. All right? I don't want to see you lose money for a stupid thing. Okay? I'm so sorry for the word, but it's real. Okay? I don't like to see my student lose money. Please. So pay attention on the minimal details. All right? So let's go. After that, you need to know how to copy the signals, how to understand the time again, UTC -3. Okay? 5 minutes of duration for each operation. All operation that we use on the broker when I click on the higher and lower button, it's 5 minutes. Okay? And how to use the Gale. To use the Gale is very simple. Let's see my last signal. 13.5, 13.10. Okay? This is the time that you click on the broker to copy the signals. And this operation will have 5 minutes of duration and it will stop 13.10. If you try to use $2, right here, $2. And next to 10, you see that you're gonna lose this one. You need to double up your amount to $4. Be prepared for the Gale. Okay? With $4. Next to 13.15, you're gonna lose again. You need to double up again and use your $8. All right? So pay attention on that. Your first entry, all right? You need to double up the second entry, that is your first Gale, okay? If you lost your first Gale, you need to try again the second Gale. Remember, this is an option if you have for around $15 to $20 on your bank. Okay, I saw a lot of people ask for me. This is a good strategy when you have only $5. Depends. Okay. On my previous live, I teach you. I don't remember his name. I teach him how to use $5 to raise it to $12. Okay. You need to pay attention on the payouts and use only $1 per section. Okay? This payout is 92%. You're gonna use $1 and you win 90 cents of profits. In the next entry, you're gonna use $1.92. Okay? You're gonna win $1.77. $192 plus 177, 369. 369. You're gonna win 339. 7-8. Okay? 7-8 plus $5 that you use almost $12. Okay? $11 of profit with only 3 entries. Okay? So pay attention. The payout, you cannot use this strategy for, I don't have it here. Let me find one. 38, 41, 58, 65. This is so low. Okay? Try to use this strategy. Only 92. The minimum value for this 8. Okay? Is the best for you to use when you have a small bank. $5 to $10. Okay? $10 you can try to use the first gale. But it's too risky to use the second gale if you try your first entry with $2. Okay? You cannot use this money. 8, 12, 14. It's not possible. Okay? $1, $2, and $4. Now you have your bank with $10. You can use this strategy. $1 double up to $2 and $4 your second gale. Okay? The chance to win in this first gale is higher than to the second. Okay? Almost all the signals that you don't win in direct win, you're gonna win in the first gale. Sometimes you need to use the second gale, but almost the time you're gonna win the first gale. Okay? So right now, you need to define your the pair. You need to know, guys, on the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, all the pairs have OTC. Okay? Because the market, the invest market, invest.com, this one, all the market, the economic calendar, it's closed on the weekend. Every day, 6 p.m. to midnight, the market is closed too. Okay? 6 p.m. to midnight, and on weekend, all the signals we will have OTC from name. What does that mean for us? All the signals with OTC is just gonna work on the pocket option. All right? Okay. So Monday to Friday until 6 p.m. the market is open. So we're gonna try pairs with OTC and without OTC. That is to open markets. You can use these signals in every broker that you want. Blockchain option, Kotex CQ option, Optionary, Binola. Okay. Forex I don't recommend you to try to use because Forex is little different. It's just entry 15 minutes. We have gold is something is very little difference. All right. So every this stuff you need to know. Okay. The first thing you need to change it to the C-3. It's very important. Don't forget to do that on your accounts. Identifying the pair with OTC and without OTC. The higher and lower button. There's exactly time to enter this time here. 4 minutes and 59 seconds. Don't click on 5 o'clock. You have 1 second of delay. So 4 minutes 59 seconds. You click on the button and wait for the results. Next to 13:10, be prepared for the gale if you see that you're gonna lose your first entry. All right. So very good. Let's go to the broker. Let's be briefly. Start with today, and I'm super excited. Oh, very good, Derry. Congratulations, man. I hope that you can ask everything that you want to me, man. AM 30 seconds behind. Thank you for sending signals on Telegram. Oh, not at all, Oliver. You can count on me, man. You're amazing. I appreciate you, Oliver. We like your trading. A question. If you lose our 3 entries, what do we do on the next trade? You have to double up again? No. No, 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 no. To be honest, guys, depends on your bank. For example, you try to use your first entry, okay? The first gale and second gale. The second gale is for end situations. Okay? It's good. Yeah, it's good. But when you don't know if you're gonna win this or you're gonna lose. Okay? If you try your first entry, you lost the first, try again to use the gale. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose again. I have money to continue and try another entry and wait for the second and wait for the next signal. Yes, I have money. No, I don't have money. Depends of you. I recommend you to try again the second gale. If you lost your second gale, you cannot try again. Okay? It's up to you to do that, but I don't recommend you. It's not safe because it's a lot of money if you lost the third gale. Okay? A lot of money. $2, $4, $8, $16. Look at that. 16 plus 8 plus 4 plus 2. $30. And you lost 20 minutes. Okay? 5 minutes plus 5 minutes plus 5 minutes plus 5 minutes. Almost 20 minutes and $30 off your day. All right? Oh, Jovan, it's enough, man. Really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. So let's go. So remember, time zone, change your time zone for OTC -3. Okay, to copy the signals. Don't use the clock for a computer to compare with that one. Okay? Use the time right here with the time with the broker. Okay? The second thing, the time. You need to use M5 for every operation. Okay? So M5. If you try to use some strategy, if you need to use the delay of the entry, okay? For example, the signal 12.5, but I don't want to enter 12.5 o'clock. I need to wait to see if this shadow of the candle it hits this mark here on the chart. I need to wait for this shadow will hit right here to see if this will respect the trend, and I will click the lower button. So I will make this entry 12.6 using the flag. Okay? Because you're gonna use the flag. Look at that, guys. If I make, let's show you. I will use 5 minutes. I click. Okay? Now I use the flag. Look at that. Okay? When I use the time with 5 minutes, your operation will have 5 minutes of duration. But as I click on the higher button again using the flag will respect this time here to finish your entry. So I click on the button right now, and the current time is 13:59. So if I use the flag and click on the lower higher button, the depend of the time will finish on this time here. It's the same if I try to use right now 1 minute. Okay? Or right now it's 30 seconds. I use 30 seconds here. It's the same. But on the flag, you can let this configured to plus M5 and use this to help you to make this strategy to use the shadow of the candle. Okay? It's not so good because I don't like to use that. Look at that. The time here is 14. Okay? And the time here on the flag changed to 14:05. If I use the time here, M5, and click on the button right now, the operation will have 5 minutes. Okay? If I change to flag, the operation right now will have 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Okay? Let's wait more 30 seconds. Right now, if I click again on the button using the flag, my operation will have 4 minutes. If I change to time, the operation depends. Right now, we'll have 5 minutes. Flag, 4 minutes, and almost 4 seconds. 3 minutes, 4 seconds, okay? If I wait to 14, 2 minutes, and click on the flag, my operation will have 3 minutes is the same that I click here and change to M3. Okay? So pay attention on that. I have mistake a lot of times that I forgot to change the flag to time and try to use the Gale, and the Gale finished the same time that my first entry. This is a fucking shit when you don't have pay attention on that. Okay? So pay attention every time on that. Or don't change between the both options. Let this forever in 5 minutes. Okay? The other thing, the chart types. When you create your first account, the broker come for us with line. Change this to candles. Okay? It's better for us have a good analysis about that. The time frame. The time frame isn't the same thing for the time. The time frame is the way you can see the chart. Okay? When I let this in M1, I can see all the candles with 1 minute. Okay? You can see the time frame here, the timer. This candle right now will finish in 4 and 8 seconds, and in 4 or 5 seconds right now we create another candle. Okay? If I change this to M5, in 1 minute 30 seconds we create another candle with 5 minutes of duration. It's not the same for the time of your operation. Okay? So M1, all candles with 1 minute, all candles with 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes. Good. Don't forget to enable the timer. This helps us a lot. It's so very good. Very, very good. Okay. For example, you can see the time here when you're enabled the timer, and you can see clicking here, okay, on the trades. You can see your open time, your closing time, the frame time that I'm using is M5, and the remaining time. Okay? Oh, James, what the fuck is that here? This is a button that you need or use to sell your entry. Oh my god, I missed the click. I don't want to make entry on this pair because the payout is down so much. Okay? I click, oh my god, I make a mistake. You can get half of our money. Okay? It's not all of our money. It's only half. What is the major difference between use line and candle? I will show you right now. When you use this line, you can identify nothing. Okay? You cannot have precision to make a decision, to use a trigger to identify a standard. Okay? even use, look that, we don't have the time frame, okay? You only have the time, so you cannot have n base to utilize that. If I try to make an entry right now, you can't use the tools to help you, okay? Look at that, this is so bad. You cannot use that. Now if you change to candle, this is almost the same for 5 seconds on time frame. I will show you right now. Look at that, the speed of the market. Look at that, okay? If I use candle, you can see this is lower, okay? If I change to 5 seconds on time frame, it's almost the same for the line, but it's not so fast, okay? The line is so fast. Oh, bloop, 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 bloop. You cannot have any base to make an entry. You cannot see anything on using the line. When you use the candle respects the both lines of my Bollinger Band. You can use the draw to make an horizontal line, the resistance line and support line. When you are using the line, you cannot do that. Okay? How are you getting those other additional graphs? Additional graphs, you mean my tools or this histogram here? What is graphs there, you mean, man? Oh, tools, okay. So let's move to the tools. Right now, you already know to change the time zone, time, and time frame, enable the timer. Now, the tools, okay? The tools that I like to use. You can copy the same, or you can use the best for you, okay? If you watch video about that, oh, I want to try to use that one, an alligator, for example. It's pretty like to the moving average with 3 periods difference, okay? It's like the same. I like to use the vortex. It's almost the same for MACD. What another one? Remember, awesome oscillator. It's pretty nice, but it's like for the MACD. Okay, so it's the different name. It's up to you. I like to use these tools right here. Okay. So I use MACD. As I said, this is one below the chart. It's good too. Okay. 2 lines for a moving average. The pink one and the white one right here. Let me. This is the moving average. Okay. Bollinger Band. All right. Fractal, the little arrows. Zigzag. Zigzag is just to look pretty nice, okay? This is just show for us the trend point to point, okay? The highest and lowest point. It's up to you, use or not this tool, okay? So now, MACD. I use the MACD with this configuration, okay? If you remember, this configuration is for default when you add the MACD to use with 12 and 26 9, all right? And with this configuration of colors, the signal right here is the current price. Is the same for the current price. Okay? So the orange line right here, you can see right here, is the same for the current price. Right? Moving average. One of the lines, the both lines, 12 on period hexadecimal. Pink one. Okay. Oh my god, this is so weird. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's the pink. I changed the witness for that one. Just to be easier to identify. Okay. The second one with 9 on period hexadecimal. Bollinger Bands 12 and 2 with this style. The resistance line, the head, middle line yellow, support line green. Okay? And disable the background. The background is so fucking shit. Look at that. So alpha. Okay? Oh, sure, Edry. You can copy this. Sure, man. Of course. You can copy the same. You can use the same. Okay? I show on my live exactly for you. You can use the same tools that I'm using. Okay? If you want, man, after the live, you can watch the video again, the live again, that will be recorded on my channel, and can watch this more calmer, and watch this after, and copy all the configuration for it too. All right? Fractal 3 on period, and use this style and zigzag. Okay. So now, how can I use all these tools? The MACD, guys. Let's start for it. MACD right now, I like to use this strategy. Every time when I have this example here, a crossing line, okay, between my MACD line and my signal line, as I show for you here, signal line and MACD line, blue and orange, okay? When I have my blue line passing through my orange line, down to up, we have a tentative and create an uptrend. So right now you can see a downtrend that is created here. Okay, so you can use right now, let's just to show you, I make with this delay, I use the flag, okay, to finish exactly on 20 and use the higher button. I'm bit trusting on the MACD tools. Okay? So this is the MACD. Pay attention on the crossings line above and below the imaginary line on the middle of the histogram. Just imagine, just a white line, okay, on the middle of this histogram, right? Just imagining. White line. Above the line, resistance zone, below the line, support zone. Okay. Right here we have the crossing up to down. The blue one passing my orange one. The blue one passing my orange one, down to up, down uptrend. Right here, a downtrend. Okay. Uptrend again. Downtrend here. Uptrend, downtrend. Okay. So you can use when you have this crossings line as a trigger to click on the button. All right. Every time paying attention on the time frame here. Because I said, don't forget to enable the timer. Imagine, just wondering, I'm here, get analysis on this chart, okay? Oh my God, how much times is remaining for this candle to create another one? I don't know. Oh, but you can click here. Okay, so look, that's it. It's so huge. This is disturbing us. Okay, I need to click on that before, after. Oh my God, it's 2 minutes remaining. Okay, I'll just click here on the time framer, enable timer. You can watch this here. Okay, because of that, I said enable the timer. Right? So, right now, the fractals. The fractals is easier. It's very easy. When I have this red, we create uptrends. Green, downtrend. Uptrend, downtrend. Uptrend, downtrend. But we have to pay attention when we have this mark, the market candle with fractal. We need to wait for the next one. Why? When you have the next one candle, this candle cannot pass the highest or lowest points compared with the previous one. Just wondering, this candle, if this candle had passed the highest point for around here, this fractal had not existed. Okay? It's the same for here. If this candle had passed the lowest point, disappear. So wait for the next candle. Finish this one, the marked candle. Wait 5 minutes for that one to make sure this will be a downtrend. This will be an uptrend. Okay, this candle respected the market candle, the fractal. Okay, so this is we respect the trend. Can be a small trend, as you can see here, or a huge trend. Okay, or a huge trend again, an uptrend. Look at that. The signal respecting the MACD trigger. This was a good example for us to show as this amazing tool. We click on the exactly time when we had the crossing line, the MACD line. Use the higher button, the blue line passing through my orange one, down to up as a trigger to higher button, because we have an upward trend. Okay. Oh, this is have a so long time to happen again. Yes, unfortunately. Okay, but it's a good and amazing tool to use when you have this situation. Okay, so the fractal, it's very easy. Zigzag is just to show us the highest lowest point to identify its trend for us. Okay, moving average. If you have noticed, The moving average lines almost the same for the both lines for MACD, but we have a little different. Okay, the white one is our moving average with 9 on period. Okay, that means for us every for around 20 to 30 minutes the candle will touch the line, the white line. Okay, and our hour, 1 hour 10 minutes will touch the pink line. Okay, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1, 10, 12, 30, 40, 50, almost 2 hours of this period here, of this break, till the candle hits again the line. Okay, and another thing you need to know, this toad is just to follow the current price on the front of the line. Okay, right here. So the current price in 30 minutes will try to hit this mark here on my mouse. In 1 hour, this current price will try to hit again this same value. So you can use the moving average to see that and use that as a trigger. Okay, just to identify when I have candles in my support zone, you know that candles will try to go up to hit my middle line and pass it through my resistance zone. Every time this is gonna happen. Okay, all the candles try to get out the support zone and pass through the resistance zone to support zone to resistance zone. Because that we use the Bollinger Bands Land. The both lines you can use with the resistance line, support line. Every time that I have a touch, you need to know, recreate a reverse, recreate a correction, pullback. It's all the same. Okay? You create a revert, pull back, a revert. When it hits the support line, the candle is trying to get strength enough to go up, hit the middle line. If this will be a strong candle, you break deeper here, the middle line, and go up to hit the resistance line. Okay? All of that respecting the highest, the last highest point, the last lowest point every time. Okay, so look that respecting the uptrend. So far, this candle is trying to hit the middle line, passing a little. Okay, but as you can see, don't have strength enough to keep going up. Just change to M1 and you can see to M1 chart the candles with 1 minute already hit my resistance line and create a pullback correction or pullback correction and revert to down to hit the middle line and pass into support line. So you cannot trust that this trend will keep going up to hit the resistance line. You create a revert right here to go down. And this is another thing that I want to show you. Every time before you make analysis, try to make an entry, compare M5 to M1. Okay? Every time. Because, as I said, for you, you can see an uptrend, good an uptrend here. But inside this candle, we have another 5 candles with 1 minute. Okay? You can see the candles with 1 minute are creating right now a revert. So you cannot trust right now in this trend, the uptrend. You need to use the lower button because you are seeing here the downtrend, revert. So I will bet on the lower button right now. Sometimes this candle is trying to hit the white line, so the M5 will finish for around here and create the next candle, and the next candle try to go up and will be a strong one, break the barrier, keep going up and hit resistance line. You cannot know this, so you have to wait and analyze it with M1 chart and M5 chart. Okay. What is the most important trigger? The most important trigger, guys, oh my god, is all of them, man. You can know how to use all of them. Okay. You can know how to identify a standard, shooting star, hammer, 3 crows, 3 soldiers. When they have 3 green candles, as you can see here, it's 3 soldiers. That means for us an uptrend. 3 candles, red candles, that calls 3 crows. That means for us is a downtrend. When they have a hammer, show for us that will create an uptrend. When they have a shooting stars, as you can see here, that means we'll create a downtrend. Engulfment candle, when I have a small and a bigger one, the next, right here, downtrend and uptrend. Or we have a red one and a green one, is the same engulfment candle. Okay. So we need to know to use all of these triggers, all of these tools. Okay. So you're gonna analyze the charts every time, trying to identify all these triggers using the tools. Okay, it's very important. Remember, M5 to M5, and sometimes don't trust in the trend. Okay, as I said for you, look, that is happening what I said. Okay, this candle is trying to hit the white line in 20 seconds. We'll create another one. Okay, this can be a green one and go up, or we'll continue with this reverse and go down. You can change to M1. You can see it's not real respected trend, the downtrend. So we create another green candle. Okay, will be a green candle. We'll go up until there. Okay. Oh my, James, how can you know that? You can see this. Just change to M1. For M1, the candles inside of the candle with 5 minutes, you can see the candles try to hit the support line and create a revert and go up again. Okay? Alright? So for now, the limit of the candles is this my support line here. And the lowest point so far was that here. That zigzag is showing for us. Okay? So now the candle creates a revert and is going to up. Okay, look that. This candle wastes the strength and keep going down. Lose your strength. Okay, but this is still a green one. So pay attention on the opportunities, on the triggers. Every time. Don't forget, if you are copying the signal, you can trust the signal. Okay? Higher, lower bottom, the time, and the pair. If you try to have analysis for your own, for by yourself, every time compare the charts. M5 to M1. M5, we have 5 minutes. Inside, we have 5 candles with 1 minute. Okay? This will help you a lot, man. We 2 minutes remaining. Okay? So you can see this reverts right now. But the candle hits right now the support line. Look at that. This candle is trying to get strength enough to keep going down, but so far can. So we'll create a green one to go up. Every time this happening. Okay. Can use another chart. That one is the same. Okay. At the tentative to revert. So it's not good to have faith and click on the lower button, because sometimes this chart can create another candle and this candle finish for around here. Okay, didn't respect the trend. So a little tentative to create a revert, a correction, and again try another red candle and keep going down respecting the trend. So this is a good strategy for you. Just identify this little bastard in the middle of the trend. Okay. Right here. These 2 red candles. We have a huge uptrend here, but we have 2 little bastards. Okay, in the middle of this trend. So comparing M5 to M1, you can then find when this happening. And don't lose money. All right. So guys, I will stop here for today. Tomorrow is the same time, right? I will send the message before I start the live. So stay tuned on my group. I hope that you like for today. I try to explain in the minimal details. All right. So I really appreciate for the message on the chat on YouTube. It's very good questions. Okay. Stay tuned on the group for the signals for all day. And if you have any question, just send a message. Click on the pinned message right here. Click here and talk to me. Don't hesitate, guys. Okay? I'm here to help you. Ask everything that you want. So have a good weekend, a wonderful weekend for you and your family. Have a good day. And let's go make some profits. And stay tuned on the group. See you tomorrow, guys. Thank you so much. Bye bye, everyone.